Hi everyone, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot here. We are back. We're doing an all signs collective reading. So this is for all signs as a general reading for the upcoming week around the time. In some ways, the readings are timeless with the channeled messages that I get throughout the reading. Those are timeless. So when those messages come in, they find who they need to find when they're supposed to find them. They may or may not be your messages, okay? Please don't force it to fit if it doesn't. That's not going to help you in any way. And my whole goal is to help you to heal, to help you to feel connected, to help you to know you're connected, you belong, you matter, and to hopefully help you on your spiritual path in some way. All the decisions you make, though, from these readings are yours. I so appreciate all the support you've shown me over in gratitude and just letting me be my authentic self. I found my channel didn't really start to grow until very recently, and that's because I wasn't I was blocking what I really needed to be doing, and that's actually channeling. I was getting information, clairaudiently and things on the other clairs that I have and work with, but I wasn't letting that really come out fully until about a week ago. And me stepping into my gift and letting you all see it with me and experience it with me, now I know I'm doing more. This is what I'm probably supposed to be doing. Your comments are showing me that, and it's a huge privilege to read for you and to connect for you. And yeah, so your feedback means everything. Your support is everything, and yeah, we're all here to support each other, really. So the weekly portion, it's going to go like so. We're going to do a general tarot spread. I first pull a few oracle cards. All the cards are in the description box. Also, please read the about page with a disclaimer. When it comes to here, these are general readings, not private. I'm not yet offering those. I'm not sure if I will be. I'll see what happens, what my guides want me to do with that. But for now, these are general, so only take what resonates. You'll know if it's your message, okay? If I do or don't call out your loved one's name, it doesn't mean that they're not with you or whatever. It just means that right now that's not your message, maybe, but it could be some other time. I encourage you to look back at past readings as well, because sometimes, even though it'll say, week of April 10th for Libra or whatever, it might have your message in it from the channeled aspect. But, and this isn't some trick to get you to go watch my videos, but I am getting, sometimes I'll get repetitive, the same name over and over, the same energy wanting to come through because that person hasn't yet found their messages. Maybe they just subscribed or something like that. So I'm finding that happens. This is new for me as well, folks. I know some of you have said that my channel is unique in how my style and how the format and everything. And, I didn't even plan this out. It just sort of, this is what I'm spiritually being led to do. So, it's new to me as well. Okay, is what I'm trying to say. And so I'm figuring it out as I go. And I'm, your feedback and you answering the polls I put out and stuff really does help. So I am hopefully going to come up with a schedule at some point. For now, you can count on weekly Libra readings, weekly all signs readings in this collective format where I will do a general tarot spread. I'll do a little bit of love at the end, a little bit of career at the end, and then I'll pull one or two cards, whatever, to get messages for each individual sign. And then I will do special readings. In addition to the Libra and the all signs, I'm going to be doing special readings for I also do monthly readings for Libra and the collective, but I'll do special readings for, like maybe when it's Taurus season, I do a Taurus reading. Or if I had a special request or two for different signs and I'm doing those. I'm not sure if, I'm going to keep doing the requests. I'm still trying to figure it out and figure out what's going to help the most people. All right. Because that's my mission. I want to help connect the most people to their messages as possible through spirit. And so I need to figure out a way that's going to work best for everyone. So I am coming out with a Capricorn reading, a Leo reading. I've already posted Libra and Pisces. And so now we'll have all week, we'll have Capricorn, Leo, and then I will also probably be doing Taurus as well as we enter Taurus season. So look forward to those, okay? And I also did a yearly reading. Those I don't think have channel messages though. I did not start channeling the messages and allowing them to even come through until about a week ago or so. And that's when things really started to pick up with my channel. So I'm pretty sure that's what I should be doing for you all then. All right. So thanks for that little intro there. Because I'm a new channel, I only have so many ways I can get information out to you. So it's sometimes going to have to be in my videos directly like this until I have, more of a, I don't know, until I advance through different levels or whatever it is. I have to look into it still, okay, for how that works on this platform. Anyway, let's get started. Thanks for being patient. Veronica, I'm hearing your name again. I've heard you before. Somebody, Veronica, either on the other side or this side. I can't always tell. So that's just, if it means something to you, it will. I'm not going to try to process the message for you, because this could be a message for 10 of you, so it's your message to put together, but please don't make it fit. Okay. You'll know if it's yours. You're going to know if it's yours. We have courtship and mating. Okay. This came out in one of the readings I did recently. New relationship developing. All right. So this could be any type of relationship. I can't believe, actually, I'm just going to take a moment. Let me just take a moment here with this, folks. This card came out, I think, in the Pisces reading. It came out in the Libra reading, and now it's coming out here. So whatever's going on, if some of you are trying to manifest some sort of new partnership, love, work-wise, even sort of, keeping some promises to yourself, this can be about, forming a new relationship with yourself or with your higher purpose or your, whatever deities, gods, whatever goddesses or spiritual beings or whatever you connect with. This could be that too, because I get 1111 with this card. I just do. That's the energy I get, and that is a very spiritual number. I want to mention something before I forget. There's Wolverine has been coming to me also, Danessa. So again, this is me. I'm going to just throw out random stuff. And then I keep going with the reading. So Danessa, could be Ganesha, actually, Lord Ganesha. There's Denisha, there's Vanessa, of course. But so what I'll do is sometimes I'll hear pieces, and then maybe it'll come back later and be more clear, or you'll know because there'll be other things around what I said. Like there'll be a message around that particular name, and then you'll know if it's yours or not. Okay. So I just heard discombobulated. That's not really something I say. So some people could be feeling discombobulated at this time. That makes sense with the energies that are happening, planetarily, astrologically. But I'm getting Wolverine the last couple of days for us, and that I know I'm supposed to bring that to you today, because this is a message for you to persist. Okay. The late Ted Andrews, author of Animal Speak and many other awesome works. Actually, this is whose cards I have, Feather and Omens. The way he speaks about Wolverine is that it's definitely a message to persist. Do not surrender. Okay, that's Seven of Wands energy. That's that fiery. I got my boots on. I'm taking this. I'm doing this, and you're not going to stop me. Stand off, back down. Like do what I'm doing me. You do you. And it's like it might be like you got to get a little kind of real, a little firm at times, right? With folks. But of course, with these energies right now, I'm going to say, please be extra, extra cautious, because we never know, I mean, crazy things are happening, tragedies are happening for people doing the most innocent things, right? I'm not going to get into it. I'm going to get very emotional if I start talking about the news right now. So we're not going to do that. But we all know what I'm talking about, okay? So Wolverine, though, you want to become, you want to actually be that strength, that lion energy, but with the strength card, remember, that's not being ferocious, but it is like sticking to those boundaries. You tell people how to treat you. You tell people how it is. They're not going to blaze through this boundary you set. Maybe you've let that happen in the past. Maybe people have bulldozed over you, but that's not going to be happening in this energy if you choose for it not to. This is very intense energy. It's wild. It's screaming. Like I'm thinking a roller coaster, like people screaming on a roller coaster. That's kind of what it feels like. You've got the highs, you've got the twists and turns, you've got I can't see what's right in front of you. Then all of a sudden, like, wow, that was amazing. Or, oh my gosh, I feel sick. Like, so it's quite intense energy. And so please take care of yourself in all ways. Be extra safe. Of course, what you do with these readings, it's completely up to you. Please know, again, they're private. They're not private readings. They're general. So your intuition knows best. But I do want you all to be safe. But at the same time, I don't want you ever compromising yourself for other people. Okay. It's your time now. Now is your time. I'm getting such a green light for us as a collective, as a whole, as a species. Like if there's something you've been wanting to do, let's do it. I'm getting Diana. Do it, Diana. Like Dennis. I'm getting different names, of course, but I'm feeling that. I'm also getting amphibian. The word amphibian is coming into me. And amphibian for me is like when you can live, you know, and land on water. And sometimes you got to be cold blooded. You can't just, you know, I mean, you know, because they are cold blooded, but you're going to live, you know, in both realms. Maybe you're feeling spiritual awakenings right now. Maybe you're feeling that, you know, things are just that line between this and that is blurry. There isn't really this and that right now, so to speak. Okay, things aren't, you know, so clear right now. They're kind of like there's like a whole lot of gray, but it's like not even gray. It's like this beautiful purple, indigo, whatever, violet, and then it's like hazy, and then it's beautiful again, like a beautiful sunset or sunrise or whatever, and then it's like a tornado swirl. I mean, it's so complex right now, but at the same time, it's like it's awesome because it all depends on how we look at it, right? And awesome can be great, it can be not so great. I'm feeling like we need to we're being called to like check out the, you know, what things are being magnified, and pay attention to like things that are opposites. Like things right now we're going to feel maybe that this is how I'm feeling right now, and I'm getting messages to confirm that, like things that I'm hearing and seeing repeatedly placed in front of me, like amphibian and wolverine. This is about persisting. Persist. Okay, persist. I just saw 11:11 on the clock. That rocks. I love it. Hallelujah. Thank you. Thank you. Whoever says cool beans, thanks for stepping in and saying that. That's not generally something I would say, but cool beans, you know, cool beans. All right. So, oh man, sometimes they crack me up, but this is funny. Okay. So, yeah, this is not a time to surrender. This is a time to be you, your authentic, fearless self. All right. Now, of course, we're all going to have, okay, Rebecca Ann keeps coming to me, Rebecca Ann. I was getting another name really. Sharice, Sharona, something. There's some sort of Cherie, and almost maybe you call Riri or somebody called Rira. Getting different things from that. Okay. All right, let's go. Okay, we're going to keep going here. Now, I'm going to get some of these cards. If I didn't already say it, we're going to be using tarot, overall kind of general energy. That'll sort of guide the reading. Then a few cards for career, a few love cards. And Leona. And then, oh, okay. My Sharona. Oh, also, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Who I am for real. So I don't know if something's going on with that too, because that's been coming up, and I'm like, we're gonna get to the love portion at some point, and I feel like somebody might be having to explain to somebody's parents, or something with somebody's parents going on here. Maybe there's somebody maybe trying to come back, and there's an issue with the family. Like maybe the family is like, no, we're not having it, and this person's like on the knees, like, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. I can't believe I'm singing. Thank goodness I don't go back and watch my videos. I don't even have the editing equipment yet, because I didn't know how this channel would do. So I'm just like, here it all is. And then post. Hope for the best. All right, we've got coins, luck and money. Also monkey. And we're getting, hey, we're the monkeys. People say we're messing around, but I feel like you're too busy to mess around. You're too busy to mess around, okay? And you know, whoever was messing around with Mrs. Jackson's daughter or whatever, whoever, you know, I'm gonna say, who's sorry now? I'm hearing, who's sorry now? You know, you're being a clown. This is what's gonna happen. Getting fisk or frisk, maybe something to do with a name, possibly. Tree, okay, stability and growth. This is looking good for money, okay, for your stability, for your security. This is long-term wealth, okay. I wouldn't be surprised if we have the 10 of Pentacles here. Let's keep going. We get some tarot now. Spirit guides, angels, what do we need to know for this upcoming week for all viewers? Okay, we're going to pull specific signs. Saw 14, 5, pal. That's change, pal. I don't know why I said that. Sabrina, and Tanya. All right. Oh, man. So sometimes I'll laugh because I'll be hearing certain things. These are the cards we have. One fell on the floor. Break it down low. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, so you can tell the energy for me as someone who is sensitive. You know, it's been having quite an effect. So these few readings coming up should be pretty should be pretty interesting, you know? Like I said, I'm not going to go back and watch them, but thanks for viewing. I hope it was I hope it was okay because this is what it is. So, um, all right, Argentina. Huh. There's the state of Nebraska too. Okay, we've got Nebraska coming through. I'm hearing Honolulu, and also there's I don't know when the Kentucky Derby is, but that's coming through too. The Kentucky Derby. That's not my kind of thing personally, but you know maybe that's significant to some of you. Okay, so we have the world, amazing. Two of Pentacles, not at all surprised, right? Because we're gonna, you know, this is that energy we're dealing with here. We're all over the place. Look at this. We got the road. I heard Rocky Road in my head. Some of you might be having an ice cream or something. But then there's like I'm also hearing pajama party. I don't know if somebody's having a pajama party. Maybe it's some sort of like bachelorette or something. Something. I'm also getting May 4th. May 4th has been coming through in general. So we have Two of Pentacles. So that's going to be Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have Five of Swords. Okay, this is like, you know, it's pretty strategic energy. This might be you being strategic about what you want and you're cutting loose what no longer serves you for sure. But, okay, it's King of Swords. That's leadership energy. You don't get to be a king or a queen just by standing around, right? Maybe, if that's like, maybe. Okay, I just saw 22. All right, let's keep going. So, yeah, I just want to say too, back to amphibians. This is how things work, okay? Cycles. Um, with the amphibian thing, things could be feeling kind of blurred, like I said, between worlds, like between realms. So you could actually feel stuck between two environments, stuck between, you know, decision. That's what I'm getting to off this Two of Pentacles. That's why I brought it back to amphibians. Okay, so sometimes we do have to be amphibian-like and, you know, cold-blooded, maybe, whatever you want to call it, and cut some things out. Also, by the way, speaking of cutting, now is not a time to be cutting corners, okay? Pay attention to all those details and make sure you're going about things ethically with your integrity intact. Not that you're being, you know, not that you wouldn't, okay? But it's just, I'm getting that to be very extra mindful of that. I'm also getting Hero, um, or maybe it could even be like Lake Huron, or I was getting Horatio the other day, so that makes sense. I'm getting Apollo right now, Apollo. Okay, so um, there's something there. Okay, um, so for somebody possibly. Okay, eventually it'll find you. All right, whatever's supposed to happen there, and I feel like it's like I don't know. It could be symbolic of something, but that's what's coming through right now. Okay, so some prestige. I'm getting some prestige here. This could be something. Um, you know, maybe you're. Uh, hmm. Let me tune in here. Let's see. Okay, you can have everything you want. Okay, wouldn't be surprised we had the Two of Wands, Three of Wands coming in. I feel like, you know, you do need to pick your battles right now, you know, because maybe it's not a time to battle. But then we have this direct energy of that king, though. So I feel like maybe some of you, the way how it's coming through right now is there's definitely a teeter tottering. You're going back and forth on something. That's often why people watch tarot. So maybe this is like a super obvious thing to say. I apologize, especially to Shannon. Shannon, I don't know, where somebody's got Shannon coming through right now. We got Shannon. All right, Shamira. Again, I think I already said Shamira. So, uh, uh, um, it could be Constantine, something. That's coming through too. But there could be something going on right now, Gerald, with certain things not. It's not like you. I feel like you don't want to have to be hard. I just saw 1919 1 that's 11. That's beginnings too. But you're going to have to be eventually, right? You're going to have not whatever's going to come forward right now. It's not going to be. It might lead to your overall bliss, but it's not going to please everybody. Okay, it's not. It's just not. There's no way you can do that. And you know, and at some point, you know, it's like putting yourself first. Okay, and oh man, I just had something fly off the table. well, we'll worry about that another time. Or we won't actually worry about it. We're going to just let that ride. Just go with the flow. All right, that's really important right now. Go with the flow. So this is definitely leadership energy. There's more to it. I have to clarify this because this is not, this is, even as a reader these days, like relate with this energy, things, again, as I said, they're not this or that. There's like a whole mishmash of things. I call it mumbo jumbo. It's like a big mixed pot here of things. I need to get some information on this. More clarity. I need some clarity, please, Spirit. What is going on? Because I'm fine. I get this. And then over here, it's like, I know, yes, I know what the cards mean, but the message is not clear. And then it's like, even the cloud, there's cloudiness here. So isn't that interesting? Yeah, like how to be strategic. I feel like you don't want to be, you don't want to hurt anybody, but at the same time, I'm hearing you just can't do this anymore. Can't, not like this, not like this. Can't do this anymore. Not like this. This isn't the way. This isn't, it's just not, okay. So yeah, that's why. Okay. So we've got rebellion here. So maybe you are going against other people's wishes. This is Aquarius right here on the card too, card 11. I feel like this card has come up too in other readings, it's recently, since I started putting my channeling messages up with it. So this is somebody trying to like get something through your head, or, and then again, we have the cloudiness here. I'm finding like this goes really well with the Five of Swords here, because this is like figuring out a way to make it happen for yourself. But I feel like some of you want to make it happen for yourself, but you don't want to have to like be so like cut and dry, and you don't want to have to be that direct necessarily. But I'm hearing Clementine, but then you are like, there's no way around it now. There might be no way around it. Okay. I just heard no lollygagging. Like you're going to have to probably be direct. Okay. This is the sword energy here. We've got Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. All right. Let's keep going with this. What other information can we get on this? Oh no, we're going to go with this deck now. I go where I'm called. Yeah, we go. If you hear a blowing sound, that's part of what I do with the cards here. Connect with them, make them mine, clear them up, that kind of stuff. I do whole cleansing and all that and everything beforehand, and connecting and everything, calling in who I need to. All right. Lorelei. So you are protected, okay? You need to know that. Alexander. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Right with this relationship, go, looks like we might have some romance. I don't know if that's really where your focus are. Confidence is your key to success. Boom, Lion, Leo. Every time. Leo has been coming up so much, particularly in Libra. And actually one of the subscribers pointed that out, and that's why I'm doing a Leo reading. So we've got that Leo energy. There's that fiery, lion there, but okay, yeah. So we've got this right on top of that being strategic. This is always for me, it's like strategy, like, is this gonna, not, you're not gonna be able to make everybody happy, people. Okay. That's just, unfortunately, we just can't. I'm also hearing, not making, nope, not hearing that. Okay. So confidence is key to success. Yep. That's right. And that's how, again, Wolverine, again, persistence. You have to believe it in order for it to even be close to, fruition here. Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm taking this one, assertion, okay? I only looked at that one. It was upside down, but it said assertion. So assertion, I feel like some of you, yes, you're having a hard time asserting things. So so I'm on the right track here. Whew, okay. Anyway, eventually it does all come together, but I'm like, I always worry about the viewers, like, are they still with me? Are you still with me there? Anyway, so we have the one, and this is, again, this is more sun energy here, okay? Here's the symbol for sun right here. And then we have assertion. So this is actually Aries energy too. So, look at this. And we've got another, like, I think people are, having to stand their ground here. Again, I'm feeling 7-1 so much. Setting boundaries with people, not letting them bulldoze, and not letting them come over and muck up or mess up your clarity that you may have, your intention. Keep your intention pure. Listen to your intuition, I'm hearing, okay? So some people need to hear that. I'm getting Sacramento too. All right. I don't know what the deal is with Almond Joy and Mounds right now. That's coming in too. So I don't know if some of you like that song, if you're eating that now, or if somebody you love who crossed over is liking that too. I don't know what it is, but um, all right. So again, I won't try to interpret. I'm not going to spend time on that. That's for you to know and me not to find out, or maybe I will in the comments. Who knows? What else do we have here? What else do we have? So clearly, you're wanting to rebel, assert yourself with something. What sort of guidance can we get? What kind of guidance do we get on that? We have friend. Okay, so you may be wanting to lean on close friends. You may actually have a friend come in. Someone actually may gift you something. Okay, that they could gift you something, and this could actually be what you need to get that clarity, or to know you're on the right track. You could actually be getting some. You also could have someone in your life who's an accountant who's going to be helping you out. That could happen too. If not, maybe you're considering, you know, going over to like a financial advisor or accountant or something. Okay. Some of you may have, no. Okay. So we're not doing that message then. All right. Okay. I thought I was getting a message for somebody and then all of a sudden it was blocked. So not yet. I'm hearing not yet. Okay. We're going to keep going with some tarot here. This is beautiful tarot. Six of Swords. Okay. We have the Six of Swords coming in. So this is, again, some more advice we're getting. Now, the Six of Swords, that's moving on. Okay. Look at that. Oh, I want to go in a hot air balloon so much. Ah, oh, lovely. Like drifting away. Oh, pay attention to the final thoughts you have as you're falling to sleep. Okay, you might be getting some revelations there. Okay, that could definitely be happening for some of you. I'm also getting someone who's renovating their house. Okay. Sorry. Oh, yikes. Toxic mold. Somebody may be getting, they might have some like stuff going on because of toxic mold, and also lead dishes. Like, make sure your dishes don't have lead in them, or any other sort of lead that you're exposed to. Some of you could be dealing with that, or someone you know who's crossed over may have dealt with that. They may have had some sort of occupation where they are exposed to hazardous materials. Okay. I'm also hearing Clarence right now. Clarendon. Okay. Six of Swords. So usually that's, the person having support, again, having some sort of support. There's usually a figure in the back, and then there's a woman and a child. I just saw 27, and that could be important to some of you. That's 22, that's 77, it's also 99. All right. So, all right. Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah, normally, so you'll be moving to common waters in that boat, right? That sort of life raft. I feel like some of you might be feeling like yeah, I feel some of you may feel this is like your last chance. I'm telling you now not to lose hope. Okay. Don't lose hope. All right. I'm hearing too, somebody's, getting their toes stepped on. Okay. Possibly a T name, like a T like Tony kind of name. Two, possibly like two syllables, possibly. Okay. Maybe three. That kind of narrows it down, makes it kind of general. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting that for somebody. I'm also getting I'm seeing oh, somebody's oh, getting some, like getting evicted or something, or a final notice. There's a final notice about something. It has to do with like utilities, or there could also be a parking ticket. You may not have a permit to park in a certain lot or something. You might want to be careful about that. I'm feeling like that, you know, that's either happened, is happening, going to happen, or some, but there's something there where you might want to pay attention to stuff like that, because it might not be, it might be okay, but I'm getting a D name, maybe even Daryl, or uh, um, somebody could be like, that could be being formally addressed now. Like, it may be it's been going on, and then all of a sudden, like, now suddenly you're going to get some sort of notice on that or something. Or maybe you need to validate something. There's some sort of, you need to like officially validate something for somebody. I'm getting something about like records. There could be an inaccuracy in a record for some of you. Okay. That needs to be clarified. If there is something like that, I don't have advice on that. Let me see. Let's get some advice on that. If there is some sort of advice from spirit. Let's see, because we're getting, I want some more information on that. What's going on with this? I feel like you're telling me some sort of verification. Okay, validation, verification. You may have to show some sort of verification. Keep your ID on you. Okay, I don't need any more cards. I got this. In your car too, like make sure you got your everything you need, license, insurance, registration. I don't want to say you're going to get pulled over, but you want to be prepared if you do. Okay, make sure you've got things that are like up to date. I'm being drawn to this deck now. So overall, so far we've got, you making that transition, getting into an energy, and keep, rely on support. Okay, rely on the support that you might need. Oh wow. Okay. Breathe in. Okay, I'm going to take just these two. Oh boy. All right, here we go. Now we're moving into the X-ray. No, just kidding. All right, so we have breathe in, meditation, healing, rest. This is take time to meditate and relax your mind and body. Yeah, take really good care of yourself. There's definitely a lot of transition going on with some of you. All right. Lucinda, Carmichael. It could be like Cara too, Clara. All right. Okay. As I did that, I'm like, oh yeah, the flame's going crazy. Whoa, yeah, maybe could. Oh, and burning passion. Ah, I made it funny. All right. Passion, intimacy, chemistry. The chemistry is off the charts. Oh wow. So when we go into the love portion, which is actually going to be pretty soon here. Oh wow. Okay. Some of you are getting tempted. Oh, this is like, oh, is it a Gemini? Just let me know in the comments. Is this a Gemini thing? Because this is like somebody. Oh, I'm getting Scorpio too. Okay, Scorpio, even Cancer. There's something going on here where it's like this fiery dragon energy, like, and oh, and here we have a dragon. So there's some kind of like steamy romance that could be happening, or you're trying to resist it. You're trying to finally like put your foot down, your sweet looking high heeled shiny whatever, any kind of footwear. Maybe you're not wearing anything, that's fine too. Connect with the earth, be free with yourself. But there's something that you might be somebody building a barn, by the way, or stables, something to do with stables. Maybe that's even a last name. Stable. All right, so I'm getting revolutionary, and Washington too. There's Washington, not like George Washington. There's something else. That's something else. Maybe for somebody, it could also have to do with some kind of like water source, river or something. All right. I don't know if that's a street for some of you too. Of course, it's a popular street. I think, like, doesn't every place or every major city have Washington Street? Anyway, so that's somebody's, or it's not. Okay. Um, oh, yeah. You're not sure with there's, okay. I'm going to wrap something up here before I want to make sure this message is clear for you. Okay. Something having to do with your long-term stability, growth, wealth here, and where you want to lay your roots. Okay. And how you're going to be connected to where, like, to the rest of your life from this point, like going forward. That has to do with, now we've got romantic cycle. Okay. So we have romance wanting to come through. Got it. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. This is awesome. Of course, we did have that. Sorry, Miss Jackson or whatever, right? So not. Oh, somebody's getting proposed to, by the way. Oh, also, what's Midnight Alley? Midnight, and also the name Alley could be separate, could be together. I'm not sure. If you want it all, you're going to have to make a decision. You might have to get a little direct here, be strategic about it, but know that you can't please all the people all the time, right? Lean on the support of friends. Okay, moving on. You're moving on. You're stepping into your confidence here in order to assert yourself so that you can get what you want and you can move on. As you're moving on, please do take care of yourself. Okay, breathing is cleansing. Okay, making sure you're getting all the nutrition you need. I'm not a nutritionist. For this purpose, I am your tarot reader and intuitive. All right, and your cheery channeler. I don't know. All right, here we go. I really love connecting for you and with all of you. I really appreciate it. So this is awesome. Sly. Who's Sly? Sylvester Sly. All right, so burning passion. All right. Oh man, so I can't even stop looking at the card. So whatever's going on, you must be some real attraction with somebody because I'm like, ooh, what's this? It's such a distraction from this. So I'm wondering if some of you have somebody that's come in or come back or whatever, and their love in like maybe even physically or whatever, there's like an intoxicating kind of thing, and you're trying to manifest something, and you know but then you've got this like kind of pull to something else. It could be love. Okay, for some of you, we're just going to leave it here, right? We're going to leave it here. We're going to get you some cards for your career. I think we'll do the career first because I'm feeling like this love stuff is going to maybe take a little while, but I'm only doing readings that are like under an hour because being brand new, I only have like so many I only have like certain you probably don't want to hear it, but I'm just letting you know I can't really go over an hour because then the equipment doesn't like to upload to YouTube. I have to update my equipment as the channel grows. I'll be able to afford to do that, obviously. But right now, I'm just loving it this way. So if I need to do part twos to things, I will. But blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much. So, okay. I'm going to get a card here. I feel like I need to get a card to just kind of close this part out, but we are going to get those few career cards for you too. Aisha. Lloyd. Floyd. Manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. All right. Abracadabra. I'm twirling around here. Seriously, but whatever. You don't need. Okay. So I'm telling you, this energy is like over the top. By the way, I don't know who's going to go on like a gambling trip or a little mini getaway today. Like if you can't actually make it to Vegas, you're going to go somewhere else maybe. But I see some people having a fun weekend. Please be safe. All right. I mean, whew, I can't really say that enough right now. And I'm getting some car stuff too. Okay. So please, if you're traveling, take all the extra precautions. Okay. And be extra mindful of your surroundings. Okay. And that's just because of the world we're living in now. Okay. And how right now the energy is just so interesting. I feel like I'm supposed to get a number card right now. There's something to be said about this. So divine number, here we go. What kind of divine number do we have? Well, we're wrapping this portion up. The main sort of tarot part, 606. Sign to find gratitude. Be thankful for all the blessings in life, okay? Yep, that's a great way to attract what you want, is to be grateful for what you already have, all right? And live as though you already have things, okay? That's the path to true abundance, okay? And also keeping your intentions pure, okay? Do what you want to do with integrity, right? That's key. And I feel like, yeah, okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to just all right, one thing here. Let's see what we have. We have strong bonds. More lion? Are you kidding me? And look, it's like the lion's right under here. Family, union, and partnership. So strong bonds and ties can influence someone's decisions or actions. Exactly. So as far as this like love thing, okay, I know they want me to talk about this. I'm getting Apollo again. Apollo. So, and I'm also getting snakes and dragons. I don't know if like there's some connection there between like snakes, even cobras. Now, cobras, by the way, again, according to Mr. Ted Andrews there, cobras are about like swift action. It's also about not revealing your plans to people before you are like set on them, before, make sure they're not putting their energy on your stuff. Okay. You don't want that. All right. So, strong bonds. Okay. You could be thinking about your kids and a decision you're making, how it's going to affect them, and also just your family in general. But if it's to the love thing here, it could also be family business stuff. I don't know what's going on here. I'm getting even like an ice cream shop. I don't know if that's separate or connected or what, but there's something even with like food or dairy farming or something with that family business. It could have been in the family for generations. There could be some sort of legal stuff with that. I'm not quite sure, but here we have strong bonds, that again, that could have to do with this romance here, but I feel like it has to do with you staying in your own power and your own strength. Okay, let's get some career cards. These readings fly by. Like, we're already at 39 minutes. All right, so some a little bit of career advice here. Wow, lion, my goodness. Yeah, be proud. Oh, all right, we have voice. Get your message heard and get noticed, okay? You have much to share with the world. Consider careers in radio, public relations, or anything in communications. That's only for some of you. The only thing holding you back is your inability to speak your truth. Okay? Speak your truth. That's so critical. That is coming through so strong. Assert yourself. It's okay if you're not pleasing everybody, right? Lean on the support you have. Find some be gratitude. That's how you're going to manifest your dreams, and make sure that you believe in yourself, okay? And I just want to, let's see, for Lion, that's going to be, your willpower. And it's also like relying on your intuition. Okay, cats are extremely intuitive, and the Lion King, Queen of the Jungle there. So it is a time for strength, patience. Use your imaginations. Don't back down, and don't force anything. But definitely, like, when the time is right, make your move. Okay, and do it so with full confidence. Next, I want to get you a fortune card. Okay, that's part of the career part there, but we're going to get you another 2 cards probably for that. Message. Surprise! A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Okay, seriously. Now here we go, back over to here. We've got surprising, romance, and whatnot, but this actually has to do with everything overall, okay? There is something that maybe you thought the door was closed, and it is not. Or you thought some sort of delay, you weren't going to get it. Maybe you do. Thought you weren't going to get that interview. Maybe you do. Maybe you didn't get the interview, and then they call you and they're like, hey, guess what? We've changed our minds. We want you. Let me get a card here for this. I am for real. Never meant to. I apologize. Oh, whoops. I'm on mic still. Whoops. No. Okay. Card 18. Lizard. Tuatara. I'm not sure. Dreaming, sight, knowledge, hidden gifts. Yeah, use your gifts. Don't be afraid to use your voice. I'm proof of that, okay? I never thought I'd have a YouTube channel, and here I am, okay? Here I am, and I'm using my voice. It's important. Use your voice, okay? Tap into your inner lion, okay? We all have it. By the way, the back of these cards, lion. How cool. And something else left for this one. We've got transformation card 32. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. Now, that is some inspiring stuff right there. Let's move into love. Here we go. Yes, we hear you. So that was your career portion. Now we're moving into love. Then we're going to do sign-specific messages, okay? So first of all, for love, what are we doing here? Let's do this. Let's just do it with Poppy Plain deck. Yeah. This is the Enchanted Tarot, the Everyday Enchantment Tarot. This is Page of Blades, truly kin. So that's going to be Page of Swords. Okay, we have more air energy here. So this is, it was somewhat in reverse. I actually feel like we're supposed to get both, actually. We are supposed, daffodils, love those. Some of you may really like daffodils. You may have some, you may be looking at some right now. Okay, could even be somebody's name, Daffy, Daphne, something like that. I heard let bygones be bygones, okay? So somebody needs to hear that. Let bygones be bygones, okay? That's important for somebody. Some of you are getting into a new home. Congratulations. That's awesome. That's great. Obviously, again, just a tarot reader here, but an intuitive for you. But you're going to want to make sure, again, with the details and making sure everything's verified and all that, and everything's all in a row. You don't want any setbacks. You could be with, this Mercury retrograde, you might get some setbacks or whatever, but it's like, I feel like, again, that disappointment is going to, I feel like I'm getting that things are going to work out energy. But so with this, like, kind of in reverse here, pages, we've got some young energy here. In Page of Swords, that's that clarity. You might not have some clarity on somebody or something, okay? Because we are on that love portion now, right? So you may have some communication issues. I'm not sure that the two of you are communicating with each other right now. Okay, what do they want to tell us? What do they want to tell us as far as love? Is there some sort of message of love that that the collective needs to know for this upcoming, about the week? And then, of course, the channel messages are timeless, as I've said. Oh, I just saw a turkey vulture out the window. Wow. Normally I'm doing these more in the evening, but I just saw a turkey vulture, and guess what? First of all, I'm hearing blue skies ahead, blue skies ahead. Also hearing Luke, Luca, Joshua. Rebecca Ann again. Healing. Old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. There could be something for your childhood holding you back in love. This could also be something with a person. It could be in their childhood that's something holding them back. Okay. I'm going to just move these over for now and focus on this love portion here. Okay. Healing. Surprise. I can't. Surprise. Surprise. I feel like Gomer Pyle or something, Andy Griffith, maybe something like that. Just Barney Fife. Oh man, it's funny. Okay, so my dog wants to come in. Hello, baby. All right, so gotta take care of the babies. All right, right. Okay, so turkey vulture, that's going to have to do with your purification, resurrection. You may be trying to resurrect a relationship with somebody, and you may not be wondering, you might not have clarity on like their true intentions, their true motivations, right? That could be something here. I almost called you Libra. That could be something here. Okay, almost getting Reginald. That's a name that keeps coming through. Reggie, Regina, Reginald, something along those lines. Gerald, Jerry. Okay, could be. 44, just saw it. Oh, I'm going to look at the bottom of both of these. Oh, a quarrel. That says just drawn to pick up the decks and look at the bottoms. That's what I'm hearing. We have unexpected event. Okay, an unexpected event. There's that surprise. I'm sorry. Surprise. Okay. I don't know why. Sometimes it just like cracks me up because I'm actually hearing it and feeling the full on energy of it. And I don't know why, but like I'm also getting somebody with a bandana and I'm also getting sort of like crooked teeth here. I love that's that's awesome. A real like comic, a real kind of comedian, happy go lucky sort of energy. Okay. And who knows, they may be a mechanic or really good with their hands. Okay. This person, this person might have a furry chest. Okay. Maybe it's you. Maybe it's somebody you're involved with, but they might have that fuzzy furry you likey. So we've got the quarrel and, here it's a Cancer energy here. Just get that close to the camera there so you can see what's going on here. I feel like they're fighting over give and take. Like they're maybe fighting over something like you did that. It's a he said, she said, or she said, or he said, or they said, whatever makes sense for you. But I feel like people's past traumas maybe are what's affecting this connection. And you may not be talking to somebody right now. This could be somebody not really talking to you or you not talking to them. I don't know if somebody's blocked or not. I'm not quite clear on that, but I just heard the word crusty. Things are like crusty, like stale around the edges. I went out yesterday and I had a vanilla cinnamon bun there. The inside was great, but on the outside it was all crusty. So there is something for you to think about, but I feel like there is a sweetness to this relationship. Not to be super corny here with my little analogy, but I feel like on the outside, things might feel kind of stale, but deep down there is that kind of love, and maybe you do know that you both have traumas and things to work on or whatever, and that's affected the bond. And you could be thinking about that physical attraction. You might have that chemistry, like it could be like seriously, something to think about, or I don't know, maybe you don't want to think about it. Maybe you're trying to block that part out because you don't want to be tempted. But we have an unexpected event here with the revelation, upheaval, and endings. So an unexpected, shocking event, shaking things up. Yeah, things could have ended suddenly. You could have found out they were talking to somebody else, or you could have just been like, no, you had some like clear revelation. I'm just being told to pull this card, enemy. All right, so you could have been feeling like they were really like, you thought you knew them, and then all of a sudden they kind of turned and they were cold. All right. And again, it could have been a water sign you were dealing with. And the thing with that is like, they're so, water signs can be great. They can be so, romantic and everything. And just like some of the most passionate people, right? And like, just like the kind that are like, they're so intuitive and they like know you inside and out and everything. And then at the same time though, like any person, if you get into some sort of disagreement and one person's trying to get their point across and the other trying to get their point across, it can actually surprise you of how shocking the like things just fell apart. And it's like, wait, I thought we had such deep connection and that's all we did. But then it's like very hot and cold. It's like, oh, 1 minute it's so this and that passion. And then it's like, oh, this too shall pass. There you go. Gone. And then okay, I'm hearing a doorbell ring. I don't know if somebody needs to get that. I'm also hearing dinner's ready. So dinner's ready. Come and get it. So my dog just came over. Oh, that's funny. Anyway, sometimes I forget I'm on mic and sometimes I forget that I'm like, it's funny being in sort of both worlds here, if you know what I mean. So let's keep going here. We have Rextable. Okay, we've got the wrong side over here. Scooby-Doo, anyway. It's time to take action, new moon in Aries. Somebody's going to take action here. Okay, and I'm not just saying, oh my gosh, new moon in Aries, what do you know, right? That's now. Okay, that's this energy we're in. There's that fiery energy here, but I do feel like there still needs to be some healing here because I feel like, it was very in this fact, it was this or that. It was like really cool, really awesome and great and hot, passionate. And then all of a sudden it's like, surprise, done. Like something, there was some sort of something that did actually, it could have to do with family. I'm hearing bloodline. It could have to do with that, where suddenly they were gone. And like, you just like, maybe it was like 3 months and you didn't even talk or whatever. Or maybe it's only lasted 3 months and then something, I'm not sure, but could you hear from them? I want to know. I do want to know. Is it possible that you're going to hear from this person? Oh, misfortune. Yikes. I don't like the look of that. Misfortune. Oh, okay. So they could be coming back needing to lean on you. Okay. They could have run into some sort of wow. I'm not going to say that, but they could have run into some sort of issues where, you know, they actually might need your support. I'd be mindful of that because sometimes people come in and they act like, oh, I'm coming in because I miss you and I care about you. But really, they actually might need something from you, even if it's like just your shoulder to cry on or, some cuddles or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Maybe they just want to, they just need you there and you comfort them or something in some way. But you're busy trying to figure out your other stuff because remember the whole first part of this reading here. This is about you and your transformation and what is this one? Dreaming, your sight, your knowledge, and your hidden gifts, using your voice, making sure you're taking good care of yourself, not being afraid to stick up for yourself, get your point across, assert yourself, move on if you need to. Because guess what? The world is yours. Okay. You have everything you need to make this decision. And, your confidence, yeah, that's key. You're key. Get the support you need. Be clear. That's going to affect your overall stability, your overall coins, right? It's going to affect you long term. And when I talk about wealth, I'm not just talking about money. Okay. Your overall well being and vitality. Okay. This could be a vital decision for you. This may impact this. This may impact this. There's not a whole lot of separation in life if we're real about it. Let me get a message on this. I want another message, please. This love situation. What do I need to know? What do we need to know, Spirit? What do we need to know? Tasha. Hearing messages from Spirit. This is about I'm clear channel for messages from Spirit. Oh, well. That's very interesting. Okay. Some of you could get a message from this person. Okay. And yeah, listen to your gut. Listen to your gut. Okay. All right. I feel like that's good for that. I want to get you one more card about this love situation. Anything else we need to know, Spirit? Any other advice? We're going to have to wrap this up soon. We're going to get into our signs in just a second. Oh, we had a flipper. Oh, again, it's a 6. Okay. This is about that harmony there. And it's Cancer energy. What do you know? Heart and home. Happy home, security, love, kindness, family, belonging, bliss, contentment, comfort, established, fulfillment, legacy, boundaries. Set the boundaries. Affection, peace, longevity, heart's desire. What happens now is going to affect your overall vitality, longevity, and your longevity in life. Okay. It's going to affect all of that. Okay. So it is really important. We also being very drawn to this blue sort of indigo kind of very intriguing. All right, now we're going to get into the signs here. Okay, and we're going to go pretty quickly with the signs. Okay, Spirit guides, angels, what do you have for me for Aries, please? What do you have for Aries? Message. Oh boy, we're going to take the top one, okay, for Aries. Actually, I think these might be the cards in general. Aries. 5. This is Taurus energy here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. Broken vase, okay? This is a hardship, a misfortune. This is like feeling like it's 2 step backs. Could be disappointments or a setback. But what you need to know is 1 card on top. making a difference, that your inner light shines far and wide, okay? That's what we have for Aries. Next, I'm just going to keep drawing from the tops of these decks, okay? For Taurus, we have Empty Nest. This is also Virgo energy, card 8. This is about moving on for some of you, okay? Endings, beginnings. This is about a separation, maybe making adjustments. Some of you could be graduating. You might be feeling a little lonely. Looking deeper, though, deep within you is a majestic radiance. Hang on to that, Taurus. Got to know. Next, we have, this is, I just saw 555 on the clock. We have Gemini, Pearl. This is Cancer energy. Listen with your heart. Trust the message you receive from your heart. This is about opening up, okay? And experiential wisdom, honesty, your intuition. That completely goes here. Listening with your heart, okay? That's important for you, all right, Gemini? Next, we have card 6, Leo energy, believing in magic. True magic is abounding in your life there, Leo. I just saw 555 again. We have fame, celebrity. This is appreciation. You're being in the spotlight. Make sure you're focusing your attention, okay? Sometimes you may feel like you're in a movie, all right? You are center stage, though. After all, you're a Leo. Believe in your own magic, Leo. Next, we have, what did I just do here? With Gemini, I said Leo. That's Leo energy. Was that for Cancer? Sorry, that was for Cancer, okay? Cancer. That, you know what? It's for both Cancer and Leo, and some of you may be on the cusp, okay? Now this is going to be Leo's message. Card 9, Libra. This is chocolate. This is about the right stuff, the good stuff. This is celebration. This is elevating your mood, lifting your spirits. This is embarking on a new adventure, savoring the wonders of the world, Libras. Next, for Scorpio, blinders. You might have your blinders on. You could be dealing with a Libra. This is card 8. Try not to have that. This is like getting clarity, avoiding that sort of narrow focus. Maybe you're hyper focusing. You may feel a little out of touch. This is rising above, though. This is seeing beauty and grace, even though you may have moments where you're feeling constricted or feeling like you're having tunnel vision. Just please make sure you can do this. You can rise above. Next, we have for Sagittarius, declaration, card 7, more Leo energy. This is about reclaiming your power, okay? The truth. This is resolve. This is your rules you set for yourself. Challenging the status quo. Dwelling in truth. I stand in the light of truth. It's amazing how these cards, like the two that I'm pulling, they seem to go with each other beautifully. Next, we have Capricorn. Trust your intuition. Your life is truly guided. Now, here we have actually Gemini, we have Taurus, and we have Aries, card 1. This is springtime, new moon, the maiden. If you have a question about timing, Capricorns, within the 1 to 3 months. So it could actually be like from now, this is a new moon, 1 to 3 months. I'm going to say 1 to 3 days too for some of you. Castle, this is going to be for Aquarius. Castle, card 6. This is Sagittarius energy. This is about your pride, your position, your wealth, your being, your power, your prestige, your legacy. You're receiving things from the angels about this. Your shimmering wings of angels embrace you with love, okay? So whatever it is you have your sights set on, you have angels working with you, okay, Aquarius? Next, we have Pisces. And for Pisces, handcuffs, okay? 4. This is about, this is also going to be, Virgo energy. This is about feeling like you need to break free, maybe. This is about, maybe you're feeling powerless in some way, but you have to remember you're strong, valiant, and courageous, okay? This is about igniting your courage, your lion within, your inner lion, okay? You will hit your target, okay? And, this is about not feeling like, you're not being held back, which brings us right back to the very beginning. Okay, we're getting the green light. Okay, so whatever it is you feel, guided to do, explore that. It's there for a reason. I thank you so much. I wish you all a very happy and healthy and safe week. And thank you for tuning in to Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And again, wishing you all the best. And I will see you in my upcoming future readings that are coming up within the next few days. Thanks.